Spirits Book, Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World, Part 9, Actions of Spirits During a Battle. We're delighted to have you here at UR Spirituality, our YouTube channel devoted to offering insightful content on spirituality. This is video 46 of the series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirits Book, a must-read for anyone interested in spirituality and spiritual growth. In our previous videos, we have been reviewing the chapter of the Spirits Book, named, Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World. The purpose of this chapter is to explore and explain the various ways in which spirits interact with, and influence the material or physical world. In this episode, we will discuss the section about the actions of spirits during a battle, covering questions 541 to 548 of the Spirits Book. This section serves the purpose of providing insights and explanations regarding the role of spirits in times of conflict, such as battles and wars. It aims to shed light on how spiritual influences, including the presence of both benevolent and malevolent spirits, can affect human behavior, decisions, and outcomes in such tumultuous situations. Additionally, this section addresses questions and concerns related to the spiritual consequences of warfare. It also offers guidance on how individuals can better understand and navigate the complex interplay between the spiritual and material dimensions during times of conflict. So, let's dive in. In times of battle, there are spirits that help and encourage the people involved, boosting their bravery. The way the ancients talked about gods supporting different groups was actually their way of representing these spirits using symbolic images. So, it's not really gods, but spirits aiding and guiding the fighters. In every war, only one side is truly right. But there are spirits who don't care about right or wrong. They thrive on conflict and chaos. For them, any war, regardless of its justice, serves their purposes. Spirits can indeed influence a military leader when they are making plans for a campaign. They have the ability to affect these decisions, just as they can impact various other thoughts and ideas. Hostile spirits might give a military leader bad advice that could lead to his downfall. However, the leader still has free will. If he can't tell the difference between good and bad ideas, he'll suffer the consequences of his poor choices. Sometimes, it's wiser to follow good advice than to make poor decisions. In some situations, a truly gifted general can have a sort of sixth sense, or intuition that allows them to foresee the outcome of their plans. It's like they're inspired, and this inspiration comes from spirits who guide them. These spirits use the general's natural abilities to influence and direct their actions, giving them a sense of certainty in their decisions. During the chaos of battle, what happens to the spirits of those who die? Well, some of them continue to be interested in the fight even after they've passed away. But not all of them stick around, some move away from it. When someone dies violently, like in battle, for a brief period after death, their spirit is confused and disoriented. It's as if they're in a daze, not realizing they're no longer alive, and they might feel like they're still part of the action. It takes some time for them to gradually understand their new reality. When spirits who were enemies in life pass to the afterlife, they don't necessarily keep holding grudges or stay angry with each other. Initially, right after death, they might still carry some of those emotions and even seem like they're chasing their enemies. But as they regain their composure, they realize that there's no reason to remain enemies. Any anger or hatred they had during life loses its basis. However, some spirits might hold on to these negative feelings for a while, depending on their personality. Interestingly, they can still perceive the sounds of battle, as if the echoes of their past linger with them. When a spirit is calmly observing a battle, they can see what happens when someone is fatally injured. In many cases, death isn't immediate. The person's spirit, after being struck, might not immediately realize it. As they start to regain consciousness, their spirit can be seen standing near their lifeless body. This is quite natural for the spirits observing. The focus is on the spirit because all of a person's life and essence are in their spirit, not the body. So, the other spirits communicate with and give instructions to the spirit, not the lifeless body. The body doesn't produce any unpleasant feelings because the attention is on the living spirit. Conclusion. In the throes of battle, the veil between our world and the spiritual realm becomes remarkably thin. These spirits, whether they inspire bravery, whisper counsel into the ears of generals, or simply bear witness to the chaos, play a profound yet often hidden role in the theater of war. It's a vivid testament to the interconnectedness of life, death, and the enduring emotions of the human spirit. In moments of violence and sacrifice, spirits are there, guiding, watching, and, sometimes, helping us find clarity even in the midst of turmoil. It's a reminder that even in the most chaotic times, there's a spiritual tapestry that binds us all, offering insight, inspiration, and ultimately, peace. And this concludes our review of the Spirits book section about the actions of spirits during a battle. Thank you for joining us. We hope this overview sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore more about spirituality. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and hit the notification bell for updates on our future videos where we will continue to review the chapter, Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World. See you again soon.